Today on the Wilson's YouTube channel, we are going to be looking at what I think could be the most practical 7-seater on the market. It's the Hyundai Santa Fe. Practicality is the key word for today when we're talking about this new Santa Fe. But first, let's talk about the redesigning of this car, because there is so much to talk about. A lot of mixed materials. We have this wooden effect on the door panels and on the dashboard, suede above, leather steering wheel, leather on our dashboard again here, and of course on our seats. We've got this, which I think a lot better designed screen that just covers all bases, and our AC controls below. And I'm a fan of having some dials down here as well as the touch gear as well. If I turn the car on, we'll be able to see that you can still access your fans and temperature controls on the screen, but we also have these dials, which is a lot easier. And because we've got our gear selector behind the wheel, we have all this space now to play with, storage underneath, and we have wireless phone charging with USB-C ports, your heated seat controls, two very big cup holders as well. The Santa Fe has been Hyundai's staple model for around nearly 25 years. This car has had a lot of redesigning over the years, and today we're blessed with something very special with a lot of different materials, mixed materials around this interior. Firstly, in the UK, what we are going to get as our options is the plug-in hybrid, which is 4-wheel drive, which is what we have here today. And you're also going to get as an option a 1.6 litre hybrid with just front-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive as well. It really does feel that Hyundai haven't missed the mark on any inch of this car. The meticulous detail is outstanding. On the right side, this armrest, the space, the seats, of course, being electronically adjustable seats as well. Again, like I mentioned with the materials, the suede coming down here, our Bose speakers, the screen slightly angled towards the driver, making it a very driver-centric, focused design. And also, another very important thing, which I think a lot of people do get worried about nowadays, is the size of their car. In cities, country roads, wherever you are, especially in the UK. First of all, looking out of the windscreen, I can see the corners of the car, which I think is a really well designed feature of the Santa Fe. It's not something that we can typically see. So you've got that peace of mind driving down those tighter roads and knowing the width of your car. So now we're on to the second row of seats in the Santa Fe. And firstly, I want to point out that the driver's seat is actually in the same position from when I was sitting in it. And if you can see the knee space here and the leg room, it's really, really impressive. And of course, good headroom as well. And I am just under 6 foot and I've got more space than I expected. We've got another spacious armrest with heated seat controls and two very big cup holders as well. We've also got two more cup holders as well here. So plenty of space for about 4 drinks each if you want. We have one thing I really like about the back here is that you can access this storage compartment from this side as well as the driver can do it from his side as well. We've also got another drawer below, so there's plenty of space to keep all your things here in the back, and 2 USB-C ports on either seat. Now, lastly, we're into the third row of the Santa Fe, and like I said before, I am just under 6 foot, and to be honest, this is not bad at all. I maybe could deal with a little bit further, whoever sat in front of me, to go a little bit further in front, but this is not bad at all for 2 seat at the back here. We've got as well, which is really cool, these AC controls at the back for the back two seats, and 2 more cup holders on either side, and USB-C ports, and another AC port as well. Like I said at the front of the car, Hyundai have thought of every inch of this car. Looking from the outside, you see that quite boxy design, and with that boxy design is all of these great amenities and features and practicality. These 2 seats, the middle row and the front row, so much space and a really, really good practical SUV. Like I keep saying, Hyundai have thought of everything. It's actually quite low down, and it's surprising to go from the inside and see all that space and then come out here, and it does not seem like you could get all that inside this car. The fact it's low down means it's actually easier to get things on our roof rails here, and also when opening the boot, in terms of loading up, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. And if we open up our electric powered tailgate, which goes nice and high from low down because of these huge struts that we have here on either side to get it up nice and high. Again, more practicality thinking from Hyundai. Putting our seats down, simply pulling the tab on both sides is going to get you a really impressive 725 litres. Coming outside of the car now, looking at the exterior, looking back in, you really do get that sense of just how spacious this car really is. And if we take a look at the front here, we've got some really cool touches from Hyundai. We've got this H-shaped LED lights at the front and some more H-shaped designs at the front of the car as well in the lighter grey. Now, when you think of 3-row SUVs, you think of cars like the Kia Sorento or the Skoda Kodiaq, but when I'm looking at this Santa Fe, you just get that more upmarket premium feeling. And this car, with its design, has got a very ultra-modern yet purposeful and functional design. Due this month at Wilson's, we will have the Santa Fe in a more variety of colours and different specs, but the one that we have here today is in the magnetic grey plug-in hybrid. If you would like to come and do a test drive or have a closer look at this car, contact us today or visit us in our Hyundai showroom. My name is Callum and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video today. See you soon.